Take 3.
And
You did.
action.
That's good.
When Michael called me about us coming back together, I almost dropped that phone when they were like, we have this idea. I was like, ah, finally.
Of course, we were all very excited and scared, and like they say in Into the Woods, excited and scared.
Everything was familiar, but there was a lot of talk and conversations building up to our being together. There was just like a lot of unfamiliar, but then you get to the room and then it just becomes normal.
It was like I'm putting the glove on, and of course the glove fits.
Yeah.
Yep.
For me, the real, like, wow, we're back in it was the read-through, which was so incredible and so exciting. I've had some pretty great days in my life. That was definitely up there in, like, the top 10. It was electric. It was completely electric.
Yeah. This process was unique in that Kristin started the season.
Baker.
On July 7th, Kristin was all alone, and it was, I don't think you've ever started the season.
No, I have
right?
never started the season.
Nor have you started the season after 10 years of not being together.
With almost a whole new crew. I had to just jump right in. The nerves kind of had no place. Then I was just so happy when you guys came back. I was just like, thank God.
My first day started with Cynthia and a walk and talk in New York City. I was so grateful because that's the most familiar thing for me.
And there was a lot of paparazzi and a lot of people, you know, coming to watch. It was amazing.
New York is so unique and unusual and ever-changing. We always said that the city was another character.
So it just continues to play its role in the same way it always has.
I'm a native New Yorker. New York is who I am.
There's so much that you can't ever really take it in. On the one hand, it's familiar, and on the other hand, sometimes it's totally different.
Yeah.
The number one thing about New York is how big it is and how diverse it is and just the richness of experience.
That's why it's such a part of the fabric of the show.
It just feels like you're at home.
There was so much that went into this endeavor. Cynthia and Kristin are executive producers now, and Cynthia is directing.
It was an amazing opportunity, and I said yes right away, even though I was very, very scared. But it's been really amazing. Just one more, yeah, okay. It's great. People could not have been more supportive. I mean, the actors and actresses, of course, but also just everybody. The directors of photography that helped me prep for weeks.
It is such a unique thing to have Cynthia. You've been in it with us for so long. You know the fabric, you know everything about it, right? So that when you do say something to us, it's so fascinating. It has more weight. Also, just to listen to her call cut when she's in a scene with you, that's special. Cut. Cut.
We're back because we want to be.
Yeah.
Nobody dragged us back. This was a hard-fought choice to be here and to tell this story in this way and invite all these new people.
We had this idea to come back in this way that we've come back with a new kind of broader world. They're so brilliantly cast and they have such an interesting point of view.
Michael Patrick really focused on the heart of each of these characters and also their connection to each other. He's so funny, but he goes for the gut punch every time.
We're very aware of the good fortune that surrounds just this effort this time.
You can never go home again, except very occasionally you actually can. This amazing thing that happened in your life, you know, 25 years ago.
Oh. To be together is really, like, great.
You never get to work with people this long, in this way, you know, in this depth.
I didn't think it was gonna happen.